Glorious people, good morning. How are you? I hope you had an amazing night. This morning, we are going to be talking about paying the price. And the question I will be asking us is: have you ever paid the price? Have you ever paid the price? That's the question. And I know this question may sound vague. Yeah, because I've not limited the scope. But I let it be as vague as it is. I'm taking us somewhere. Have you ever paid the price? That's the question we are going to be sharing on this morning. And this is when I say this, people may not understand. Because each time I tell people life has shown me shege, that's the normal Nigerian pidgin way of saying that life has shown you different faces, meaning that you have faced challenges in life. And if I were to express myself in that context, I will always say, life has taught me this, life has taught me that. That's the way I speak to my children, or I speak to maybe people I want to advise. I always tell them, life has taught me this, life has taught me that. And when we now say, or when I use that expression, I use the expression of being taught by life, or being experienced, or maybe I have experienced this or that in life, it means that I have paid the price. Because, my dear, there is no lesson in life that comes without a cost. There is no lesson in life that comes without a cost. So each time you hear me say, life has taught me, it means that I have paid the price. I have paid the price. It's not easy. It's not easy. Lots of people you find humble today. It's not because of anything. It's because life has taught them. Because when I see and listen to the way somebody speaks, I will be able to know whether this person has learnt or has paid the price or not. I will be able to know whether this person has learnt one or two things in their life's process or not. Because you see many people humble today. It's not like they were naturally humble. It's because life has taught them a lesson. And so they have paid the price. And they have learnt their lesson. That is why they are humble. That is why they are who they are. That is why they will not brag. That is why they will not judge. That is why they will not talk carelessly. Because they have paid the price and they have learnt their lessons. So many people you find ranting. Many people you find who are fast and quick at judging. It's a proof of immaturity. It's a proof of the fact that they have not learned anything so far. And it's a proof of the fact that they have not paid any price. You pay the price when life breaks you. As they say in pidgin, when life has shown you shaggy. When you have seen it all. When you have it all and then everything is taken away and then you have to start from zero. But maybe in life's ladder, you have just been moving from one step to the next, from one step to the next, from one step to the next, until you find yourself where you find yourself today, without getting maybe almost at the peak, and then you fall down to zero and start again all over. If you have never gone to that level or gotten yourself to that level where you think you are getting to the peak and then you fall to zero and start all over, you can talk anyhow. If you have always had a smooth ride, there might have been some bumpy, the ride might have been bumpy somehow, but you have kept the steps, moving from one level to the next, without you reaching like to the peak and then falling down and starting again from zero and going back. If you have just kept maintaining the steps to success without falling to zero, you can talk anyhow. You will not be able to understand certain things. You would think that, okay, just this fewer challenges is just meant to be like that. Such people, to them, talk is cheap. They can talk, they can judge, they can rant, they can rush to say anything. But those that life has shown them different faces, life has given them slaps on the face, from the back of the head, from the two sides of the jaw, they will understand. They will understand. So, my dear, before you speak, before you rush to judge, have you paid the price? Have you paid the price? If you have not, you don't have any lesson to teach anyone. Neither do you have a right to judge anyone. That is my sharing this morning. If you have not understood, keep following me, keep listening. I believe one day you will understand. Good morning.